It's finally done. It's taken me all week, but I've made the Celestial Healing build better. This is the part of the video where I would insert a diabolical mad scientist laugh, but since I don't have that, maybe I do, I don't know. Guys, I've been messing around with the Celestial Healing build that I posted a few days ago, and if you haven't seen it, go check it out. The link is going to be at the top of the screen. It's really good. You'll enjoy it. I wanted to take this build further. I had the healing part down, but I wanted more damage output. So what gives me more bonus damage on melee kills? Because that's where we're going to be going with this build here, melee kills. Well, at the same time I was coming up with this idea, the Obelisk dropped me a Jack Queen King with Swashbuckler. But not only Swashbuckler with Subsistence. So before I get into the meat and potatoes of this video, I want to say that mastering this build we're going to be talking about today isn't easy. It's going to take some time to learn, but at the end, you will be rewarded with some very good gameplay, and you will personally love this build as much as I do. So the footage you're seeing in the background is going to be regular Crucible and competitive. The reason for that is this build is deadly in all playlists. This right here is going to be my competitive playlist builds. If I'm going to go into any competitive game, if I go into threes, some sweats with friends, this is going to be the build I take. Now, getting into everything. Let's get into why I dislike Swashbuckler before the most recent updates. The idea of Swashbuckler is great. It's getting to the 5th stack that seems daunting. You know, kills will only give you 1 stack, and a melee kill will give you 5 stacks right off the bat. But I always felt like getting the Swashbuckler times 5 was easily done with a shotgun and quite possibly a Titan shoulder charge. It wasn't something that can be done from afar. But with the Celestial Fire melee, activating Swashbuckler times 5 is easy. Another drawback to Swashbuckler is having bonus damage active. But if you want to move to the next target, you're hurt. You might die quickly because you've taken damage from the prior engagement. But that part is negated due to Karnstein armlets. That right there is going to help you bank off both. You're going to have healing active and bonus damage. So how are we going to set this build up? So we're going to be bringing our melee cooldown as low as possible. And I was able to get mine to a tier 8, given that I still have an old impact mod from before. Now I paired this with 2 outreach mods that can go on my class item there. This right here is going to reduce my melee ability when I use my class ability. Having my Rift come back every 40 seconds, it's a quick way to get my melee charge back. As you see in the footage in the background, as soon as I pop my Rift, you will see my melee jump up to halfway. Again guys, this build is 100% focused on getting melee kills. So the completion of this loadout is going to be with the Jack Queen King with Swashbuckler, which is going to give me the damage I wanted. So with Swashbuckler times 5, I can't 2-tap Guardians. No, I can't. That'd be insane if I could. But my shots can be more forgiving. Having Swashbuckler times 5 is going to allow me to hit 90 crit with this 150 RPM hand cannon. 90 crit shot with a 150 RPM. I am dealing the same damage output that I get from a 110, but I'm firing at a 150 RPM. I jumped in the middle of this recording, guys. Look, this is one of those oh shoot moments. Look at this. I should have died. I should have died. Karnstein armlets kept me alive. Look at this. 3 guardians, and all I did was melee him to death. I should have died. But I'm firing at a 150 RPM, allowing me to hit 1 head and 2 body. That is just insane. Back in the day, when you had a proc Swashbuckler, you would have to get up close and get a melee. But if you were a hunter, you were a warlock, you have ranged melees that are going to just destroy. And the reason what makes this build so much better is having the fast healing with Karnstein armlets, allowing you to proc Swashbuckler times 5, start healing, start engaging your next target with dealing 90 to the head. This right here can be done with any Swashbuckler hand cannon, any Swashbuckler auto rifle, anything guys. I'm telling you right now, if you have a spare rations with Swashbuckler, throw on Karnstein armlets, throw on a Warlock Celestial Fire, boom, you're going to start hitting crazy hits right there. If you have a 140, which is going to be, I believe, the Ancient Gospel can come with Swashbuckler, do it. Try it out. It's amazing. Overall, this loadout is going to be my go-to loadout. I have the fast healing from my high recovery and Karnstein armlets. I have the damage output with Swashbuckler paired alongside Celestial Fire. I have the fast melee cooldown with outreach mods and high strength. This right here is a very well-balanced build that can take you places. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the quick video. Again, if you haven't seen my first video on the Celestial Healing, go watch that first. Watch that first, see how I break down everything. Come watch this later. And I'm telling you right now, put them both together and you have an ultimate build. For those of you trying to get to 5,500 easily, this is a build for you. For those of you trying to get a upper hand in a Crucible, maybe you want to start slaying out. Maybe you want to try something different. You're tired of the same old loadouts. This is a build for you. You guys enjoy the rest of the video. Do me a huge favor. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. We're dropping videos every other day. So if you want to keep up to date with me, hit that subscribe button. Everybody right now, hit that like button. YouTube stop recommending me for some odd reason. So hit it right now. I will see you guys in the next video. Let me add one more thing. The footage you're seeing in the background, guys, I did try this build with the claws of Ahamkara. The double melee charge is nice. You get it back pretty quickly. I still found myself, how do I say it? When it came to proccing Swashbuckler ×5, I wasn't getting the healing I wanted. Again, you'll see in the footage, I'll play this part back over again. It's not bad. So, claws of Ahamkara do a great job if you want the double melee. But I personally believe that the Karnstein armlets will get you out of predicaments, situations that you should have died due to its quick healing. Again, that's my personal opinion. I will be trying something else out with claws of Ahamkara. But for the most part, if you guys are wanting my honest opinion, what I will be utilizing in competitive or anything like that, it's going to be the Karnstein armlets, 9 times out of 10. Last thing I didn't mention, I will be streaming Saturday and Sunday from now on. Saturdays are going to be 8 p.m. to 2 a.m. I'll post it on my Twitter. Follow me there. And on Sundays from midnight to 2 a.m. Central. Hopefully you guys have a great day. Let me know down in the comment section if you guys are going to try this build. Again, if you guys don't have a Jack Queen King, go ahead and grab yourself a spare rations, a ancient gospel. Shoot, even an auto rifle might even be fun. You guys have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video.